Have you ever thought about how you eat? Quite a simple question, yet it opens up a labyrinth of habits that many of us barely notice. Consider this. Are you often eating in front of the TV, munching on snacks while scrolling through social media, or perhaps grabbing a quick bite on the go? These are all examples of mindless eating. It's when we eat without really thinking about what we're doing. It's easy, it's convenient, but it's also a slippery slope. When we eat mindlessly, we're not just gulping down food, we're also likely to overlook our body's signals of hunger and fullness, which can lead to overeating and, consequently, weight gain. It's a silent saboteur of a healthy lifestyle, and the effects are often subtle until they're glaringly obvious. But fret not, there's a solution to this issue. It's time to shift our attention to a healthier approach, called mindful eating. So, what exactly is mindful eating, you might ask? Well, let's dive right into it. Mindful eating is a practice that requires us to pay keen attention to our food, its taste, texture, and most importantly, how it makes us feel. It's about truly experiencing food, rather than just mindlessly consuming it. You might be surprised to learn that this concept isn't a New Age fad, but rather has its roots deeply embedded in ancient Buddhist teachings. These teachings emphasize the importance of being fully present in the moment and appreciating every aspect of it, food being no exception. The Buddhists believe that by eating mindfully, we can learn to understand our true hunger and fullness cues, leading to a more harmonious relationship with food. But don't worry, you don't have to be a Buddhist or a spiritual practitioner to benefit from mindful eating. This practice has practical applications that everyone can incorporate into their daily lives, regardless of religious or spiritual beliefs. It's about reconnecting with the fundamental human experience of eating and enjoying our food. Now, it's important to understand that mindful eating is not just about losing weight or following a strict diet. It's about changing the way we perceive food and our eating habits. It's about shifting from a mindless to a mindful approach, where we consider what we're eating, why we're eating it, and how it's nourishing our bodies. Mindful eating encourages us to savor our food, to take pleasure in the eating experience, and to truly appreciate the nourishment it provides. It's about choosing foods that are both satisfying and nourishing, and enjoying them without distractions. It's also about recognizing that every bite we take impacts our body, our mind, and our well-being. This awareness can help us make healthier choices and develop a more positive relationship with food. Remember, mindful eating is not a diet or a quick fix. It's a lifestyle change. It's about developing a new, healthier relationship with food that can lead to long-term benefits, both physically and mentally. Mindful eating is not a diet or a quick fix. It's a lifestyle change. You might be asking, what benefits does mindful eating offer? Well, let's delve into that. One of the most significant advantages is improved digestion. By eating slowly and chewing thoroughly, we give our bodies a helping hand in the digestive process. Next, we have weight loss. When we pay attention to our hunger and fullness cues, we're less likely to overeat, leading to a healthier weight. Research even shows that mindful eating can help curb binge eating behaviors. But it's not just about the physical. Mindful eating also enhances our enjoyment of food. By savoring each bite, we can truly appreciate the flavors and textures, making each meal a more satisfying experience. And perhaps most importantly, mindful eating fosters a healthier relationship with food. It shifts the focus from restriction to nourishment, helping us make food choices that are both satisfying and good for our bodies. In essence, mindful eating empowers you to take control of your eating habits and your health. Now, you're probably wondering, how can I practice mindful eating? Well, let me share a few practical tips that can help you on this journey. Firstly, start by eating slowly. We live in a fast-paced world where meals are often rushed. But when you slow down, you give your body time to register the food you're consuming, helping you feel satisfied with less. Plus, you're more likely to savor and enjoy your food when you're not rushing through your meals. Next, pay attention to your hunger and fullness cues. Our bodies are smart, and they send us signals when we're hungry and when we've had enough. By tuning into these signals, we can avoid overeating and undereating, both of which can lead to an unhealthy relationship with food. Another tip is to enjoy your meals without distractions. Turn off the TV, put away your phone, and truly focus on your food. When you're distracted, you're more likely to mindlessly munch and less likely to enjoy your meal. So, by eliminating distractions, you can enhance your enjoyment and satisfaction with your meals. Lastly, choose foods that are both nourishing and satisfying. Mindful eating isn't about deprivation or dieting. It's about making mindful choices that nourish your body and satisfy your taste buds. So, instead of reaching for that bag of chips, why not opt for a handful of nuts? They're just as crunchy, but they're also packed with nutrients that your body will thank you for. And remember, practice makes perfect. Mindful eating is a skill, and like any skill, it gets easier with practice. So don't be too hard on yourself if you struggle initially. Keep practicing, and soon you'll find that mindful eating becomes second nature. Remember, the goal of mindful eating is not to eat less, but to eat better. It's about developing a healthier, more enjoyable relationship with food, one where you're in control, not your cravings. And with these tips in mind, you're well on your way to achieving just that. To help you get started on your mindful eating journey, we have some resources to recommend. Books like Eating Mindfully by Susan Albers or the Mindful Eating Workbook by Vinci Tsui offer valuable insights and practical exercises to deepen your understanding. Mobile apps such as Headspace and Calm provide guided sessions on mindful eating, helping you to focus on the experience of eating and appreciating your food. They also offer daily reminders to keep you on track with your mindful eating practice. Online courses are another great resource. Websites like Coursera and Udemy offer comprehensive courses on mindful eating, taught by experts in the field. These courses can provide a structured approach to learning and offer a community of like-minded individuals for support. Remember, these resources are just tools to assist you. The real change comes from within you, through consistent practice and self-awareness. Mindful eating is a journey, and these resources can guide you along the way. So, are you ready to embark on your mindful eating journey? Now comes the true test, the commitment to change. We invite you to try mindful eating for 1 week, just 7 days. It's a chance to understand your body's needs better, to savor your food more, and to revolutionize your relationship with food. Don't worry about being perfect. The aim is progress, not perfection. Embrace the journey and see the changes unfold. You'll find that paying attention to your hunger and fullness cues, enjoying your meals without distractions, and choosing nourishing, satisfying foods can be transformative. You might even discover a newfound love for foods you'd overlooked before, and when the week is up, evaluate how you feel. You might be surprised at the difference. Remember, this is not a diet, but a lifestyle change that leads to a healthier relationship with food. Check out the recommended resources, and remember, every meal is a chance to practice mindful eating. So, take the first step today and start eating mindfully for a healthier you.